Hello, I'm Laurie McMenemy. Welcome to The Ugly Inside. Subscribe below.
Ugly Inside TV, outside St Mary's. Omar, Citizens TV, good to see you again. Well, I'm not happy to see you, but it's 3-0 Manchester City. Describe it for me, mate.
Fucking brilliant. Just second half, like, that was great. Banter with the Southampton fans was brilliant, and I don't think I maybe upset a few, but if any are watching and you were sat by the away fans or stood by the away fans, it was just banter. But first half was pretty pedestrian from us. We lacked quite a lot of speed in it. Well, we were quite slow and lacked a cutting edge, in my opinion. I think that changed when we got the goal. We rarely score from corners, but Vincent Kompany scores. A little bit lucky with it, but that sort of opened the door because you push forward a bit more, allowed us to break with De Bruyne and Sane, and we've seen it a few times this season. I mean, I was worried that you'd snatch it at the end, get a point or something, because I've seen us waste a lot of chances this season, but put away enough chances to win the game, and I think in the end, when it went 2-0, I think that was when it relaxed a little bit. You pushed forward a little bit more, allowed us to break, and it's 3-0.
And the thing at 1-0, we tried to commit ourselves, but ultimately we got caught, and we were punished by a fantastic counter-attack by De Bruyne and Sane in the end, and we were exposed. And I think there's a few adjectives that I can describe our teams today, but look, as you said, pedestrian in the first half. I mean, what's next for Man City? Is it deserved today? Do you think is this the turning point for you to actually push on and maybe close that gap to Chelsea?
Just close the gap to Chelsea. I mean, maybe close the gap, but not like win the league or anything. I think it's all about making sure we qualify automatically for the Champions League, rebuild, keep going next season, keep going with the style, and FA Cup as well, because Wembley next week, about that this season. Yeah. Shame we didn't beat United, but
this is the thing, City haven't made many clean sheets in the league recently. Recently at all, not just in the Premier League, Kompany came back in. John Stones was dropped today. What happened to him?
It was just an injury before the game. Delph was lacking a bit of fitness. Shame really, because he's been really, really good. But I thought Kompany and Otamendi were again very, very good today. And we haven't had a lot of these good selection headaches this season, where because of combination of injuries and a lot of inconsistent form from our players, we haven't had good selection headaches. We've had a lot of players, or more than for example, more than 3 centre backs that have been in good form. So it's good to have those good selection headaches before Wembley. Touchwood will do the business in that one, but I think on the second half, maybe I'm being biased, but I think we probably just about edged it. I think you lost it a little bit mentally. I think maybe you sort of capitulated a little bit after the second goal. But yeah, I think it's a good confidence builder to go into Wembley and use that as a platform to push on for the rest of the season.
Okay, then what's next then? Who's next for Man City? It's the semi-final. Can you win the cup?
Of course we can. Whether we will, different story. But I back us to beat Arsenal. We should do, but we are Manchester City. We always make it harder for ourselves than we need to. But should beat Arsenal, and then Spurs or Chelsea in the final. That's going to be a really tough game. But we'll see what happens.
Nice to know, Omar. If you want to check out Citizen TV, head over there as well. Subscribe to Citizens TV. Thanks, Omar. Cheers.